Your first 90 days at a new job can feel confusing, overwhelming, and honestly kind of lonely. If you ever sat at your desk thinking, what do I do now? You're not alone. Most people struggle in the first 3 months not because they're bad employees, but because no one has ever showed them how to start a professional career. Let's fix that. Hey everyone, I am Gabe Esqueda and welcome to Having Strategies, where we teach you the real skills that school doesn't normally cover. Today we're breaking down why the first 90 days at a new job are so hard and what you can do to succeed fast. When I started my first real job, I didn't know anything, and I mean anything. I expected people to tell me exactly what to do. I waited for instructions like I was still in the classroom. I didn't understand health insurance or retirement plans, and every time I got hired somewhere new, I hated those first 2 days. I always knew that I was going to be sitting there with no login, no access, no clue where anything was, just waiting for someone to notice me and explain what was next. I felt lost and embarrassed, but here's the truth. Almost everyone feels this way. You're not behind, you're not unprepared. You're just experiencing a normal transition from school to work or from one job to the other, something no one talks about. Everything feels new because it is new. When you enter the workforce, you're learning everything at once. New people, new tools, new system, new language, new expectations, new culture. That's a lot for a human being. You're not supposed to get it right away. You're supposed to learn it. You're used to being told what to do. In school, everything is structured. Syllabi, deadlines, instructions, grades. But at work, not everybody hands you a checklist. Not everybody explains every single step. Not everybody grades your progress weekly. This is where most new hires struggle. They wait for direction instead of seeking it. Here's the good news. Initiative is a skill and you can develop it starting today. The HR stuff can be confusing. Let's be honest. Health insurance, retirement plans, taxes, none of it makes sense at first. Most adults don't understand them either. So if you feel overwhelmed when onboarding asks you to pick a deductible or choose between retirement options, that is normal. Ask questions, ask HR, ask coworkers, ask your family members. The best advice I received when I entered the workforce came from a coworker that told me to start funding my retirement plan early. You don't have to pretend that you know. There are people there to help you. This one gets everyone. Your first few days, you might feel useless because you can't do anything. You can't log into anything. No email, no systems, no tools, no training. It's not your fault. It is how onboarding works. Instead of waiting silently, just use that time to read documentation, learn the company mission, study your team's work, shadow somebody, ask a lot of questions. Remember that momentum starts with curiosity. You don't know the unwritten rules yet. Workplaces have invisible rules that no one explains, like how fast to reply to emails, how to ask for help, who approves what professional looks like here, which deadlines matter the most. These aren't in any handbook. You learn them by watching and asking. Understanding these unwritten rules is one of the fastest ways to fit in. In school, your individual work gets graded. In the workplace, success depends on relationships. Your early goal shouldn't be just to finish tasks. It should be to meet people. Your team, your cross-functional partners, your support staff, your manager's peers. People will teach you things documentation cannot. During your first 90 days, you want to have at least a few wins that show you're adding value. This could be solving a small problem, organizing a process, documenting something unclear, helping a teammate, learning a system quickly. Small wins build your reputation quickly. So how do you succeed in your first 90 days? Here's a simple plan. Ask your manager what success looks like. Don't guess, get clarity. Number 2, introduce yourself to everybody. Your network is your support system. Number 3, take notes on everything. You will forget. Documentation is your friend. Number 4, ask questions early and often. Questions show engagement, not weakness. Number 5, create small weekly goals for yourself. Forward motion matters. Number 6, communicate what you're learning. Your manager can read your mind. Show your progress. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be learning, visible, and engaged. If this helped you feel more confident about starting your new job, hit the like button so this can reach more young professionals. Subscribe to Having Strategies for more practical workplace advice, career tactics, leadership skills that school never teaches. And comment below, what's the part of starting a new job that worries you the most? Till then, I'll see you in the next video.